What's up, folks? Professor Pickles here, coming at you with another mailroom opening video. Got quite a few packages today. In this series, if you haven't seen it before, we kind of just showcase all of the different packages I receive in the mail from trading online and buying stuff online and everything like that. And yeah, I will go ahead and link the other mailroom openings up in the upper right hand corner of your screen, so definitely check those out after the video if you're interested. But we got quite a lot of exciting stuff today. I believe it's actually all reserved list. So I have opened these packages prior and authenticated them just to make sure they're legit, but I have them in no specific order, so we'll just kind of check it out as they come. So starting off with a Natural Balance. Now this one is not one of the more expensive reserve list cards. None of them in this video are really too expensive. I think the most expensive one is maybe like $20 or $30. But this is actually, I think this card actually has a little bit of room to grow. It's a decently playable card in Commander. You know, if you're playing like a big green deck, then you can kind of just hamper your opponents once you get everything out on your field, destroy all their lands and everything. Or, you know, if you're getting screwed over and you don't have many lands, you can, you know, put some onto the field there. So cool card, really cool artwork, nothing too crazy. But yeah, definitely excited to be adding that one to the collection here. Okay, now this is a really cool card, and I'm surprised this card has been so low in value for so long. So we have a Karn, the original Karn, not a Planeswalker, a creature actually, but a very, very playable card. And I definitely think this has a lot of room to grow. And I think since I bought it, it has gone up in value a decent amount. But just that artwork is just so cool. And I mean, an Urza's rare. There's definitely not many of these that are still in existence, especially in this nice condition. It definitely has some little bit of wear. It's got a little scratch in the front, but other than that, it's really, really nice. And yeah, very excited to be having a original Karn. I never had one of those. All right, moving right along here. Okay, so another very playable card, especially in Legacy. But here we have a Brain Geyser. Take a look at this. Extremely iconic card. This is the revised version. So yeah, this was probably about a light play. It's got some chips there you can see, and some surface dents and everything. But overall, really, really nice card. Very playable. Reserved list, definitely not going down in value anytime soon. So super cool to have that one. I think this one's a double. Yeah, it's pretty thick. Came in one of these little inner package case things. Take it out here. So the first one, as you can see, is another card that I think has a decent amount of room to grow in Commander, the Seeds of Innocence. So especially some decks that don't play artifacts, like for example, my Sliver Commander deck, I don't play any, well, I play like one artifact, maybe one or two artifacts, but I don't play like a Soul Ring or a Mana Crypt or anything like that. So if you're playing a deck in Commander where you're not going to be playing too many artifacts, this can really help you a lot by hurting your opponents and, you know, getting rid of all of their big little mana things there that they can dump get a bunch of mana from. So, I mean, Mirage, very cool artwork. Got some kind of like, maybe like African vibes or something on there. So super cool. And it's got like two planets up there, like a planet and a moon, which is really sweet. The next one here is a Sheltered Valley. Now this one, I definitely, it's not super playable, but I just love the artwork on these Alliance's rare lands here. So I've been trying to collect a full set of them. I think I have a few more coming in the mail. So hopefully we can see some of those in a later video. But yeah, just the effect, I mean, it's pretty good actually. Bury another Shelter Valley. So in Commander, you're obviously only going to have one of them. And if you can get this in your opening hand, you know, you get to gain a few extra life and add some colorless mana. And it doesn't come into play tapped, which is nice always. But yeah, that artwork is just absolutely incredible there. So, all right, we got two more packages here. As I said, we got quite a few today. So another land, this one, okay, I did lie about the expensive. So this is probably the most expensive card that we have in today's video. A City of Shadows, an extremely playable card in Commander. This is just, I mean, in other formats as well. And that artwork is honestly unreal. So got a really cool card from the Dark. This is honestly in like mint condition, pretty much gradable here. Not even like surface dents on it or anything, no real scratches. Tiny, tiny little nick there on the left side, but overall, let's see the front. Yeah, beautiful. Honestly, impeccable quality. Like this is like borderline like near mint plus to mint quality. But yeah, really good effect there. Super cool. You know, block with the creature and then sacrifice it, and then you know, you, as this card, the longer it's in play, the more mana you can add to your mana pool every single turn. So very excited to have that one. I believe that's like $100 card or something like that. So they're filming this video. So very cool. Alrighty, and last but not least, we have another extremely playable card in my opinion in Commander, a Mana Web. So this one I'm very excited to add to my collection as well, and this is actually in really nice condition too. You can see no real surface dents at all on the front here. And then, you know, especially for like if people are running a lot of duels and everything, not many basic lands, you know, they tap one of their duels for their multicolored deck, and then all their lands that can produce that color get tapped as well. So definitely going to make you a target when you play this one, but I definitely think it's, oh, you can see it's got maybe a bit of a, almost looks like a binder ding right there, something like that. But overall, very nice condition on this one. So yeah, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reserved list cards in today's video. Definitely a reserved list palooza here. So yeah, definitely check out some of the other mailroom openings, and I'll also link some other random videos as well and playlists up in the eye. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please do consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like below. It would mean a lot. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you on the next one.